There are many scientific studies which stresses the importance of a good night's sleep in helping us to burn fat sleeping and enhances our weight loss efforts. There are three main areas which a lack of a good night's sleep hinders our efforts. Lack of sleep causes insulin resistance, which hampers our body from processing fats for our bloodstream, which ends up being stored as fat. Lack of sleep makes us have hunger pangs, even after meals, and makes us feel drained of all energy. In layman terms, it makes us groggy and dull, and as a result, we make bad decisions and keep gorging on food to compensate for the loss of energy. Too little sleep causes our bodies to produce more of the stress hormone, cortisol. This in turn signals to our bodies to stop burning fat in order to have enough energy to see us through our waking hours. One scientific study, reported the following result. Sleep curtailment decreased the proportion of weight lost as fat by 55% and increased the loss of fat-free body mass by 60%. This study concluded that the lack of sufficient sleep may compromise the efficacy of typical dietary interventions from weight loss and related metabolic risk reduction. Moreover, it is not just how much you sleep but also when you sleep, according to this other study, too. The most deeply regenerative sleep happens between 10 p.m. to 2 a.m., during which melatonin, which promotes metabolism, peaks at 12 p.m. and starts to decline. Moreover, melatonin will be released in the dark, which will be interrupted by having our eyes exposed to light. Therefore, if we are serious to burn fat sleeping, we should desist from all activities like watching TVs, computers and mobile devices and get ready for bed by 10 p.m. In another study, Madhu Rao and colleagues reported findings that men who got less slow-wave sleep, that is, deepest sleep, were more likely to be obese, even though the total sleep time was the same. This also corroborates the above, as the deepest sleep happens during the hours between 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. as set by our biological clock. Therefore, to burn fat sleeping, we have to be in dreamland by 10 p.m. Apart from the scientific studies, I am sure many of us would have experienced it ourselves some time in our lives in which at a certain time, especially after midnight, it becomes very difficult to go to sleep, and even we have a shut eye, we feel we are not really sleeping. In conclusion, I want to stress that no matter what diets or exercise routines we are on, it is important not to overlook the great power our biological system can help in our efforts. If we discipline ourselves to get ourselves sleeping by 10 p.m., we only need to eat sensibly, exercise moderately and still burn plenty of belly fats. It is really fat burning at its easiest.